Create your own self-sustaining military-industrial complex in your factories. Smart, actually. That's pretty fucking smart. It'll ruin our country for years to come, for everybody who lives in it. But, you know, that's not really a problem. We'll wait for these factories to build. No, you know, we won't. No, we won't. Our biggest is Vestlundet, or something completely different from that. That's probably how you pronounce it. We'll do that, actually. We're gonna build, what do we need for troops? Let's do this well, okay? What do we need for infantry, first of all? Guns, food, and clothes. Smart, you know, sensible. Let's build guns. Let's build, clothes. And here we'll have, food. And we'll just see how those goes. Probably they won't get enough workers. Probably they'll just fucking fail. But we have money to spare. Historical shit makes me hard. HFM has a ton of VG tier event chains for historical happenings. Oh, I see. That was what that was in reference to. Not just an unprovoked. Just so you know, I get hard at historical things. Let's get some more prestige. The military-industrial complex will assimilate you. Create the world big boss wanted. The UK's cores play into my idea to play them. What? The UK's cores play into my idea to play them. I think what you're trying to get at here is that you want me to play the UK, but I don't understand that sentence. Just the fact that we're looking at UK cores brings you back to the fact that I should be playing as UK? Ooh! Dude, I fucking like the Sultans of Swing. I am very interested in this Death Grips remix. Oh yeah, the US is losing. Stop the means of production. Don't seize them, stop them. No industry. That's usually what happens with communism, actually. At least in some of these mods. And perhaps real life. You know what we need to do? We actually need to research ideological thought. We'll get to that after this, because we definitely want this prestige, so we can stay above 9th place, which is where we're slowly falling to. Ooh. I like this. This is why I hate making friends. Well, don't blame yourself. The person you're talking to seems a little off, too. Who isn't, but at the same time, wow. I'm just gonna make fun of this one person in chat every time they show up. Sorry. I probably won't. I'll probably forget about it at some point, but this is good. Please do not roleplay near me. Yeah, exactly. That's the main thing that's like, come on, please. Please don't. Kill some Madagascar people? Why not? Tunisia, we can't, okay. Labor spies. Lose militancy or lose consciousness? Lose militancy. Obviously, that did nothing. Pressing concerns. More liberal, less liberal. Okay, apparently we get liberal either way. Not enough to really change things. I don't know how the Reactionary Party won, by the way. Because they don't have the most. It's too bad the reactionaries aren't like the fascists and they don't just take over the government. I'd actually like if they just took it over. Maybe it'll happen eventually. All these African nations want access. I don't really care enough to say no. Renovate the academia. No. What is our academic thing right now? More commerce, more industry, less military. Not ideal. No, normally I'd focus on more army and like everything except navy. Maybe I should change that. This is a pretty good remix, by the way. Pretty good mashup. Academic confusion, I lose 15 prestige. No, I can't do that when I'm so low on the chain right now. Yeah, like I can't risk falling out of great power status. Add Spain to sphere. Nice. UK is friendly. We'll decrease opinion there soon. No one here is friendly, so we'll just let it build up to max. Now we need another country to sphere. What are we thinking? We could sphere the Ottomans. They're probably pretty hard. I know these bigger countries can be a little bit difficult to do. 7 million, yeah, that's probably not doable. Morocco is not a bad choice, I think. They've got a decent population. They've got no industry. I'd really like some industry. But all this is shit is fucking taken. Netherlands is an interesting one. Belgium is a more interesting one. They're already in a sphere. Oh. Let's try the Netherlands. My problem is, of course, that the Netherlands might become a great power at any moment. But if they don't, that's a lot of shit. It's a pretty good sphere. Mafia in Norway coming soon. There might be a mafia in Norway right now. Don't forget the steel mills and artillery factories. Gotcha. I just don't think we have enough population to support even what we have right now, but we're gonna see. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see if these don't just immediately fail. But I think there's a pretty good chance they will. How's the ideology going here? Interesting. Interesting how much of the vote in the electoral vote it has here. That's kind of strange. I'm not really sure how that works. This is bad, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Our population percentages are not great. More Danganronpa, but from the first one, the one I've played. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for the good music. It's I've said it before, but it's a really nice change of pace. Number 7 again, good. I kind of like the music in Danganronpa, I'm realizing. We still don't really... We're close to being able to take Aceh safely. We could take it now, probably. But that was one of those lessons we learned, remember? You're talking about how this guy seems to be role-playing? I agree, it does seem like you're role-playing. It's weird. Yeoman, we're bullying Grim, and he doesn't seem to like us. Can you please ban us all so he can have a nice time watching your stream without the influence of our toxic filth? Oh yeah, let me get right on it. And ban everyone who isn't this one guy. Sounds like a good idea. Does SoundCloud work? Yes. Yeah, it works now. I fixed it. It should work anyway. Never mind. Never mind. It says it works. I'll fuck with it after the stream. Are there any minor wars we might want to get involved in and just delay the Aceh war? Probably not. Could we take on Vietnam at this point? What the fuck is Ping Nan Guo? Why is there an independent Ping Nan Guo? Okay. Vietnam is... Yeah, like, I think we might be able to take Vietnam at this point. They do have some allies, but, like... Yeah, we could demand a concession from Vietnam, and that might be better than taking all of Aceh. Like, we look at Aceh, it's got 250,000 and some decent stuff. And later on, I think it gets better stuff, right? If we took like a part of Vietnam, more population, even just right there, the shit you get, I don't think is going to be as good. Ooh, this part is really good as far as population. Yeah, Vietnam's not a bad choice. And it's less infamy. Less infamy for more shit is just better, right? 10 hours of absolute silence trap remix. Thanks for putting that one up. And another Death Grips remix. Let me take a quick drink. Tell me if this is loud again. I'm not. It seems like it could be. Vietnam's allies are Cambodia and Burma. Cambodia is nothing. Burma, that's not Burma. Burma is a little sizable, and they're in the sphere of the UK, but I don't think they'll get called in. The UK won't get called in, I mean. Burma might. I think this will be fine. Let's get ready for a war with Vietnam. Norwegian Vietnam sounds pretty good. What is this looking like? 4-4-1. Good. We would love an engineer. Yep, a Yoruban engineer. Sounds real and legitimate. Are we actually... Okay, we're dying here. Our boats are fucking dying off. I'm hoping that this is not another Ireland situation. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping this is not another Ireland situation where we just cannot possibly buy Clipper convoys. Alright. Well, you know, getting the Netherlands in our sphere could help with that. A lot. Maybe. They could probably build boats, right? Death Grips is never too loud. Well, I hope everyone agrees with you. Let's look at this. Maybe... Oh, these are all actually making money. These are... Really? Kind of. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go to, I guess this one. We're gonna add a, no, we'll do the most populated one, because it's quite a bit more. Clipper Shipyard we can't do because we don't have enough money. Oh, we've run out of money. We can raise tariffs a lot more now that the reactionary's in charge, and we have a required tax. Okay, well, ANCAP dreams are over. But tariffs are in style now, and I'm quite happy about that. I like tariffs. Nobody ever starves. What the fuck are you doing, Parma? That is gross. Don't do that. Take the rest of it, you stupid. If you're gonna fucking be free, take the rest of it. Ugh. Okay. Whoa! Hey, the Chinese finally got their shit together. Became a little bit more together. Good. Good for you, China. I really hope you do fall apart at some point. That's my preferred China is the dead one. Oh, interesting. They're at war with They're at war with the UK. Probably just fucking opium war. The second one. Negotiate an unequal treaty? Nothing. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Good luck, China. If you could fuck up the British, I'd actually be impressed, but you won't. Are my boats still dying? Yes, they are. They are in port. They are not just in a port, but they're in a fucking naval base. They're still dying. Which means probably they're just all gonna die, so I'm just gonna build new ones? I don't think that'll work either. I've heard... Is it weird that I've heard this one before? I guess as an American, I have to have. Alright. Sell China opium. China has the opium. The opium wars are trying to take the opium from China. If we look around, I think we can find the opium somewhere in here. Gold. Tea. Cotton. I know there's opium up here, and if we click on it, it'll highlight the rest of them. Unless they changed it in this mod, which is not out of the realm of possibility. Which is something I say too often. Opium. Yep. No, China doesn't have opium. No, I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Rape Nanjing. The Japanese are on that one. I think they've already called dibs. Also, I just now realized that we've got square flags instead of the circle thing. That's actually a neat improvement, because the circle's kind of dumb when all of the flags are square, so you just don't see all of the flag. This is actually smart. I'll give him that one. It's a good ideological thought. Get another focus so we can make our people more reactionary, which will inevitably account for nothing, as they just become fascist or communist or ANCAP instead, but... That was a... This is the same song. Or same video. Oh, I've heard this one, too. It's... I was about to say it's pretty good, but... Buenos Aires is now independent. Okay, Alright, we can declare war very soon. Well, no, we can't if our fucking... Now it's just silent. Good. Good song. Oh, do remember. This is important. If you want to skip any of these, you just press exclamation point skip. You just type that in. And you'll have that ability. Use it wisely. Our boats are now not dying, but they're stuck at 5%. And we're unable to build more. Yeah, so this is an Ireland situation. If we can build a factory that will build clippers, it won't be a problem. We don't have the money for it. We need to make more money. We need to raise tariffs. A lot. We need to raise taxes as well. Let's do a flat 50% tax. Half of everything you own goes to the government. That sounds fair, right? We do a lot for you. You wouldn't be able to take vacations to Madagascar if it wasn't for us, so you can fucking pay your taxes and be quiet. You guys are still talking about vampires and shit. Just ignore him. We've already established that he believes in things. He not only... you know, the thing is, if he believed in demons, I'd be like, well, he's just a smart man. If he believed in vampires, I'd be like, well, he's just a weird man. You know, just like, okay, those are strange. But whatever. But when they say they believe these things and also like they're good, like demons are all right, that's where it's like, okay. The Eastern question. With the Ottoman Empire fading as a great power, people have instead begun referring to this one great nation as the sick man of Europe. Nationalism and revolts in the empire's non-Turkish provinces are growing concerns for the Ottoman state, and coupled with the relative backwardness of the empire in comparison with the states of the Western Europe, many now seem to believe that the empire's demise is only a question of time. Furthermore, the reputed harsh treatment of Christians in the Ottoman state has led to the Russian Empire declaring itself the protector of Eastern Christendom. Should we accept the Russian encroachments on Ottoman authority? Yeah. Oh, the Russian Empire must renounce the title. Oh, wait, why? Why? I'd get prestige. The Ottomans would like me more, but the Russians would be upset. Well, I don't fucking care about the Ottomans, but I lose prestige for that? Why? How could you ignore vampires and werewolves? Yeah, well. I don't want to lose prestige, but I also don't want to stick up for the fucking Ottomans. What? I mean, I'll see what happens. They refuse. The Russian Empire has refused to renounce their claims to being the defenders of Eastern Christendom within the Ottoman Empire. We now have a legitimate casus belli on them, and a victorious war will cause them to lose the title. Humiliation. No, I don't really care. That was still the better thing to do because we only lost 5 prestige after gaining 15 instead of just losing some. That's still fucking weird. I'm guessing that's the mod. How are the boats going? They are once again taking attrition. And we built a new one that is also taking attrition. So basically, none of these wars are going to be able to happen until we fix this. Well, how is the Netherlands thing going? We've been banned. Okay, I missed that one, I guess. Let's find someone else big enough to build boats. It's probably not possible. Probably there's not going to be anyone. Bavaria? Bavaria's got industry. Saxony? Yeah, a bit. Wallachia? No. Serbia? I doubt it. No. Yeah, Bavaria looks like a decent choice. Sonic Adventure? Good. Yeah, it's looking like the Netherlands were a really good choice. I'm surprised the Spanish don't have anything. Aren't they pretty well known for their armadas? 2 Sicilies. You know what? 2 Sicilies is a nice possibility. They might become a great power, but, you know, In the meantime, they can build us some boats. Skipping Bayonetta. Yeah, what the heck, man? Laissez-faire? No. I think laissez-faire. No. Austria-Hungary. Good for you. North German Federation. Good for you as well. It's nice. National focus. Cool. Alright, so now we don't have enough population to actually do it. Good. Yeah, good. Alright, okay, fine. New research, we need, I don't know. More money? More culture? I guess I don't need this. Reinforcement, regiment experience. This sounds somewhat good. More influence, absolutely. And more precious goods, which is good. We've got some of those. Norway does have gold in it, which I was not aware of. Economic policy, fuck off. Yeah, there is gold here, somewhere. Gold, yeah. We make more gold than we do grain. That's a strange statistic. Strange little fact about Norway. They have more gold than they do non-fish food. This stream is inspiring me to gas people who post Twilight fanfics in a Twitch stream. We demand gas. Well, I mean, it'll come eventually, but gas is a way down. I mean, it's down like, it's all the way down, here. We'll make our way there. That's not until the year 1900. We're in 1853. Moralism. Could we please... I don't really like the boats thing that's going on here. Let's build it. Which one has the most? Still this. Still has the most workers. We're gonna build our own fucking boats, alright? I mean, that's just what we're gonna have to do. I'm happy at least that we're in a position to do that. Norway is a good enough country to build their own boats. Not wanting pure virgins over used goods. Wait, yeah, what are we talking? What are you talking about? Why wouldn't you want pure virgins over used goods? If you're accepting used goods, you're like a man whore. Like you're like out of your fucking mind. Don't do that. Who was saying, who is not liking, I don't understand. Debtors' prisons seems fine. If you're poor, you deserve to be in prison. That's how the fucking Nords feel. Pay your debts or fucking rot in jail, alright? UK, what are you fucking doing here? Stop it. I like that it gives me a little thing. It tells me. That's actually kind of nice. I forgot about that. Conservative Party. Who cares? We're reactionary. Two Sicilies going alright? Seeming... Yes. Yes. Good. So wait, if a girl has a few guys under her belt, like less than 5, you wouldn't fucking touch her? Yeah. I wouldn't touch her if she's had 1. That's... Yeah. Are you joking? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I find that hard to believe that's a question. No hymen, no diamond sort of deal. You know what I mean? That's absolutely. I thought that was pretty standard thinking. I wouldn't touch her even if she had 1 guy under her belt. Yeah, exactly. I feel the exact same way. I mean, I don't sleep around is another thing. You gotta remember, I don't even have 1 girl under my belt because I'm the marriage kind of person. So I expect the same sort of, you know, I hold myself to that standard. I hold the women to that standard. Because that's the fucking only standard. Increase the opinion here. Fuck off again, UK. I need to ban them. Yeah, so am I. Okay, well then I don't understand why you would, I don't understand why you don't understand the thinking here. If you look up the statistics for how successful a marriage is based on how many women or how many men the wife has slept with. And you'll see that if she has slept with even one man, the percentage of a successful marriage drops by a huge. Well, by one, it's not as much, but like it as soon as you get to like two, even it gets like your marriage is just statistically not going to work. Poles in the Russian Empire, and already it's gonna, you don't want to fuck with that. Don't mess with that, Poles in the Russian Empire, together with some of the other nationalities in the territory of the former Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, started a general uprising against the Russian government. An outcry from some sections of our population to support the Polish freedom. There wouldn't be any problems if we stayed neutral. Help the Poles, give them some money, get an alliance with Congress Poland. Russia doesn't like us. Now, Congress Poland is weak. It's fucking real weak. Russia isn't. So, they are at war with the UK, which is neat. The Crimean War. Oh, they're winning, though. So, help condemn Russia. Russia just dislikes me. Stay neutral or pronounce our support for Russia. They like me slightly more, and there are no Polish people in my country, so that doesn't matter. I wouldn't mind even that last one there. Yeah, let's just make Russia like us a bit more. I don't care how fucking Poland feels about us. Not mutually giving your virginities to each other. Exactly. When you consummate the marriage should be the first time either of you have sex. And that's not a joke. I mean, that's absolutely. Setting yourself for an uphill battle. That's a battle that's worth it. I mean, if you're gonna get married, you want to be in, it's for life, my man. If you're not gonna, spend a little effort getting the best possible circumstances, then why even fucking bother, Netherlands. Hopefully they'll fight each other, the people here, and then we can just sort of rise up. Switzerland's good. Carlos, Spain, we still got the UK trying to do this. Let's discredit them real quick. That should slow them down, at least. And two Sicilies, we seem to be the only one. Probably because everyone realizes that they're going to be a great power. How's our factory looking? Still not done. Gonna take a little bit. Gonna take another year. Another year that we're stuck waiting for our boats to stop fucking disintegrating. Okay? So I take it you're quite disgusted by the trend of women in modern society. Yeah, well, yeah. That'd be another question where I'd really be surprised if there was anyone here that wasn't. But Poles build our homes. Poles are cheap labor. Yeah, well, in this Norway, there are no Poles, just Africans. And there are no Africans in Norway. A bit of Finnish and a bit of Sami, but no Africans and no Poles. Labor spies, less militancy, didn't do anything again. Are you a great power? You are. Well, bubbles buried in sweet dreams. Death grips, another death grips. Okay. What's the volume at right now? It's lower. Got it. Now it's better. Oh, I've heard this one. And it's pretty good. We are barely hanging on as great power, it seems like. It seems like any moment we could fall below. I mean, we're doing very well. Oh, we're actually oh, no, wait. Yeah, we're like 30 points above. So it's not the worst. But it could prestige is kind of a fickle thing sometimes. You can lose it very fast. You get a few government takeovers and shit, and you can get a little. You get a few things that you don't really want. Alien civilization. Oh, we should sphere Greece. Yeah, probably people are trying to do that. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. You know, we'll wait until I still think focusing on one at a time is the thing to do. So we'll wait here. We can almost add them to sphere, I think. We are discredited, but yeah, we can almost do it. You guys are still discussing this man. Or woman. I don't actually... Man was just kind of an... I don't know. A guess. I guess I don't know. But yeah, okay, they seem to be crazy. I think that's pretty, like, alright. Fair. That happens. Some people, they lose their mind, and they're, you know... It happens. Do we have any colonial... I know we can't colonize here yet, because we don't have the tech for it, but do we actually have any colonial power? Yeah. Yeah. So is there anywhere we could colonize? Like, theoretically. Like, could we colonize this? No? Oh, yeah, that life rating is actually pretty low. Oh. I mean, we theoretically could. If we were nearby and all that shit, but... What about this? Also shit. Also shit land. Yeah. Yeah, we could colonize garbage eventually. Hopefully this boat building thing is gonna work. Because otherwise we're a little stuck. Yeoman makes me feel like shit for not being a virgin. Never thought I'd say that one. That's a strange world, isn't it? In an ideal world, you never would have thought that'd be strange. You should probably feel that way. Ooh, we're making a lot of money on boats. Okay, build some boats, please. Build some boats. Fucking high priority. Very high priority on these boats. I'm not gonna cancel these other ones, although I'm tempted. In fact, paper? Who fucking needs paper? Closed. Beer hall opening. Cheers. Guns? Guns are pretty good, but I need boats a lot more. So you know what? Fucking closed, okay? Get in the boat factory. You do not understand how badly we need boats, alright? Trade policy. They're just the same fucking choices, right? Oh, no. Norwegian interest should come first. More tariffs, less influence. That's shit. I don't want that. Minimum tariff higher, tariff efficiency higher. That sounds good. Mercantilism. Good shit. Making tons of money. Sweet. Alright, let's build some forts and such. Railroads, maybe? Yeah. Bit of railroads. No forts available here. No naval bases. Norway's a bit like that. Yeah, okay. Down here. Railroad. Ooh. More death grips. Can't build any of those. And Madagascar, our furthest flung colony out into the Pacific. Well, not quite. Well, the Indian Ocean. Yeah, nothing we can do there either. You're losing your virginity younger and younger with youth today is the equivalent of keeping up with the Joneses. Actually, you might find that a lot of the youth nowadays, it's kind of hit critical mass, where now there's just a large group of the youth that are either A, disgusted enough with their parents and they sort of rebel against their parents by not having sort of sexual encounters, or B, socially awkward enough that they don't have sex until like their 20s. Although, of course, there are still what you're talking about. Oh, are you? Yeah, you're the old fag. And you're not married. Well, good luck. I hope the devil claims your soul. That's just fucking mean. I don't hope that of any of you. Even this fucking crazy person in chat. I hope you turn things around. I hope the devil fucking doesn't get any of you. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Because that's pretty bad fucking fate, I gotta say. We're building boats. We're building boats! Ooh. Norway has just accomplished what Ireland never could. Now, that's not exactly an impressive statement, but you know what this means? It means we can expand now, and about time. We can expand again. You know, bringing the... Okay. We've got a perfect little unit here, so we're gonna bring our How many... Okay, how many of these do we actually need? Okay, this is great, though. This is more opportunity. 25 transports. We don't actually need that many. We need, like, probably half that. So we'll take half. And pick up these guys. And leave those boats behind in case for some reason we need to move these Norwegian troops really quickly. To Sicily's ad sphere. Thank you very much. We don't actually need you anymore. But, nice to have, right? We've been banned here, even though... Oh, no, that's the Netherlands. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We need to ban the UK. Or no, wait. Wait, neutral. Oh, yeah, it says neutral. Why the fuck did I think it said something else? Here's the friendly one. We need to ban... Oh, no, wait, we need to add them. Oh, we got fucking taken out. Fucking UK. Good shit, I'm autistic and can't talk with people of the opposite sex. Well, good for you, Norway. Which, in case anybody here doesn't realize, I didn't actually think of that. That's just what we call this man. Because he's from Norway. Apparently, we found out his real name recently, but I don't actually remember it because it's like a nonsense Norwegian name. I just remember it sounded cool. I'm not gonna dox him either. Wizard powers coming. We must study our wizardry ways. No fap will help our powers grow. You joke, but it's true. You get so much fucking energy. I mean, like, I don't mean energy as in, like, actually fucking magic or some stupid wizardry shit. I mean, like, energy as in, like, you feel like you could fucking rip a horse in half. Is probably a good way to describe it. And just, like, eat it because you're also hungry a lot. I don't know what that's actually probably unrelated. I'm just hungry a lot. That's just working out, I think, actually. Steal Sweden's IKEA. We'll have a new one. It'll be Nikea. Norkia. Just, you know what? No, we won't fuck. It is stupid. Their furniture is bad. It's cheap. It's okay for what you pay, but I prefer American-made. Let's build more railroads. Only the strongest wizards know of nofap. It's kind of one of those things where it goes sort of full circle, where you've got like the Reddit fags that do nofap, then you've got like more. It goes further and further, more patrician as you go down. So then there's next the people who don't do it because it's part of Reddit, and then it goes back around to the people who know that like Reddit doesn't fucking do it anyway, and even if they did, they're not using it to its full potential. You know, you don't make your decisions purely off of what other people may or may not do. Back around. You might be a wizard, Mark. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think age-wise I'm actually like allowed to be considered one. Maybe it, or wait. Yeah, I don't know. Yeoman, not that you have any expectations or are outcome dependent, but ideally, how old would you like to be when you get married? I didn't have like a good number in mind. Well, okay, well part of the problem is I don't want to reveal how old I am. Yeah. Well, to give you a broad answer, since we're speaking of broads, I don't have a ch. I'd say, if I'm 30 and I'm not married, I'll be a little worried. But that's not even, yeah, I'd be a little, I would be getting worried. Honestly, if I was like, I realized recently that I'm doing well enough, like, in my life, to, like, I could support, like, a kid, probably, like, this next year. So, if there was a woman I was interested in, like, now, I would probably not delay, like, getting married. Yeah, let's do this Vietnam War. You don't have any good allies, do you? You didn't get any new ones? No, and you're actually at war with the French. Which is interesting. That means the French will probably try and take this from us, but whatever, it's fine. thought wizards were banned in society. You're a wizard, Harry. You know, it's funny you say that. Because when I was a small child, people said I looked like Harry Potter. Because I had black hair. It was cut over, you know, like my forehead. I had the glasses. I had a scar on my forehead. The only difference was I was fat. So I was fat Harry Potter. But that was a nickname that stuck for a while. Until then I just lost some weight. And parted my hair differently. Because it looked pretty fucking gay. You'd be surprised how much better someone can look when you just change the way their hair parts. Like the way they do their hair. Now I show off my manly forehead. And it looks much better. Rebels have risen up against two Sicilies. I don't care. I really don't care. UK, fuck off, UK. I've got to do this so that they don't kick me out. Harry Potter confirmed. Yeah, not really. I mean, I look nothing like that now. Like, not even fucking close. But when I was a kid, I guess I did. Oyo nationalists. Not many at all. They're more militant, but, huh. Is this done? Come on. Come on. More railroads. Good shit. When does the next research come? 60. We'll get another tech before that, I think. Let's get some military plants. Some more organization. Also, this song. Fat Harry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeoman is 30. Confirmed. I'll tell you right there, that's not true. I've already confirmed I'm in my 20s. I'm not 30. I've considered giving a... I don't know. The age thing I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I want as little information about me out there. Strong bearded Harry. That might be a little more accurate now. Actually, I think Dalton described me once as looking like Hagrid. If he, like a young Hagrid. A young, not fat Hagrid. Like Hagrid before he got fat. Which I enjoy that comparison. I'd take that. Wait, did we get it? Yeah, we did. Okay. Get over there, boys. Yeah, come together. Time to take a nice little piece of Vietnam. You ever been to Vietnam? Here, it's beautiful there this time of year. March. I hear it's a beautiful time to kill some Vietnamese. The French are probably trying to take something. Oh, what are you talking? Trying to take Cochin China. Cochin China. Cochin China. What the fuck is Cochin China? Cochin China. That's not a. That's not real. You just made this up. Oh no, it's. Oh, it's here. No, it's here. Okay, the southernmost part. Yeah, I don't want that anyway. You can have it, France. We could fuck them by taking it first. That'd be kind of fun, actually. I'm considering doing that just to cuck the French. Because if we take this part, we'll border the French down here. If we take this part, we'll border no one. Except, you know, Vietnam. State capitalism sounds good. I like that. State capitalism works. In the game, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, let's cuck the French. The French. Oh, we gotta actually declare our war. Thank you. We want Cochin China. Cool. We could also take both. Oh, yeah, let's just take both. Shit. Yeoman, I'm triggered that you didn't acknowledge the fact that I'm firmly planted on my rocker. Oh, sorry. I've now acknowledged it. You're welcome. Mike 29. I will not confirm nor deny. Because yeah. When did the French historically take Vietnam? Before this, I assume? I don't actually know. I think it's about this time. But I don't know. Ooh, Saigon. I know that one. I think my grandpa was in Saigon once. Because my grandpa fought in Vietnam. And unlike most people, he had a blast. He's always telling me about how much fun he had in Vietnam. Like he saw some bad things, you know what I mean? It's fucking Vietnam War. But he had a good time, I guess. Let's go to the source of the Nile, sure. He was one of those guys that flew those Chinook helicopters, and he manned, like, the turret on the outside. You know, like the big gun that shot down. And he had a blast. He tells these stories about, like, there was this, Korean outfit, that, like, one of the Korean soldiers had a pet monkey that they found out in the jungle. Oh. I thought their troops were worse than ours? Wrong. Not true. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up our troops. Oh. France. Okay, France. Alright. We're gonna look here. Was your father Rambo-like? Well, that's my grandpa, not my father. Because, yeah. My dad just worked, well, and also that's my grandpa on my mom's side. Wait. What the fuck? What? What? Huh? Why did we peace out? Did I miss something? Why is our war over? Oh, shit. Because we were at war with Vietnam for Cochin China. And then the French took it, so the war ended inconclusively. I hate the fucking French. Okay. Fine. We'll take the... We can't justify war. We have a truce with Vietnam now. Okay, fine, Atje, alright. Atje it is. 15. Sure. I hope we don't get that much. That'd be pretty bad. Alright, go home, boys. Go home. Well, by home, I mean Madagascar. Just wait. We'll take something else instead. We couldn't have Vietnam. Remember that the French didn't actually siege any of this. They just surrendered. Vietnam just decided that they weren't really interested in that war. As these people seem to be apt to do. I don't really understand it much myself.